Here, look. Iron. There's a draft. And that's not a draft. That's a camel.
That's a camel.
He said, I don't know if he knows it. Did you say camel, Jonah?
Come on in.
No.
Okay, now I can touch that. Okay. Okay. Everybody come and sit down. Test. Yes. Fine. Okay. All right. Well, welcome and Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom to everybody who's with us. We are very excited. I want you to meet our Shabbat friend. Our Shabbat friend is a camel. Why do we have a Shabbat camel? Yes, Yael. Why do you think we have a Shabbat camel? Okay. Well, our Shabbat camel is going to tell us a story in a little bit. But first, we're going to sing some Shabbat songs. Are you ready to get your Shabbat together? Okay. Ready? Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Can everybody turn to somebody that you know or somebody you don't know and say Shabbat Shalom? Shabbat Shalom. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, bless you. On Shabbat, we spend a lot of time on Friday getting ready for Shabbat. Who's ready for Shabbat? You ready? Well, you know what? We have to make our Shabbat soup. Are you ready to make Shabbat soup? Okay. So we're going to take our Shabbat spoon and our Shabbat pot, and I'm going to ask you, what do you think we should add into our Shabbat pot? Yes, Yael. What would you like to add? Rice. Okay. Put some rice in the pot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. Yeah. Odie, what do you want? Snow. Put some snow in the pot. Get it, stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. All right. Okay. You know, we're gonna pass the pot around, and everybody can have a turn mixing. How's that? We're gonna we'll hold on to the lid. I'll hold on to the lid. Okay. Athena, what would you like to put in your soup? What do you think we should put in the soup? What do you think we should put in there? Beans? Okay. Put some beans in the pot, stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. Okay. Bubbles, here we go. Put some bubbles in the pot, stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. Excellent. Okay. Maybe, okay. Cake. Okay. Put some cake in the pot, stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. All right. Who hasn't had a chance yet? Okay. Thank you. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Okay.
Probably get the orange to the pot.
What does Amos like to put in the pot? Carrots. Okay. Put some carrots in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. Excellent. Who's next? Rosie, what do you want to put in our soup? Broth. Very good. Okay. Put some broth in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. Okay. Chicken. Okay. Put some chicken in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. Okay. Now, did everybody bring your Shabbat tools? You have to bring your Shabbat tools. So you want to reach into your pockets. Reach into your pockets and grab your Shabbat tools. You know what your Shabbat tools are called? Your bim and your bomb. Your bim and your bomb. Are you ready? So we're going to say, bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Now, do you know what our camel's name is? Our camel's name is Alice. Alice the camel. And one day, Alice was on a journey with her friend. And we were there together. And we were out on this journey and we were out camping. And it was kind of cold. So I set up a big tent. And I told Alice that she should stay outside the tent because She's a camel. Camels don't go in tents, do they? No. So here we are. I set up a tent and it was Shabbat. So we said our Shabbat blessings. We made our Shabbat soup. And guess what? It was cold. So in the middle of the night, I hear a knocking at the door. And there's Alice. And she says, "Hey, Rabbi, can I come and just put my nose in the tent?" I said, "Well, Alice, camels don't go in tents, right? Can you say that? Camels don't go in tents." Good. You're going to need that in a minute. And she said, "But just my nose." I said, "Okay, just your nose." And a little while went, and all of a sudden I heard her scratching at the tent again. And Alice said, "Hey, Rabbi, could I put the rest of my head in the tent?" And I said, "Camels don't live in tents." But Alice begged. And so I said, "Okay, Alice, you can put your whole head in the tent." And a little while later, guess what? Alice said, "Hey, Rabbi, can I put my whole front part in the tent?" And I said, "Alice, camels don't live in tents." Oh, it's okay. You can't do anything to it. And Alice begged and Alice begged. And I said, "Okay, Alice, you can put your whole front in the tent." But meanwhile, the tent was getting a little crowded. Well, here we are. We went to sleep. But a little while later, guess what happened? Alice kept saying, woke me up and said, "Hey, Rabbi, can I put the rest of me in the tent? Because it's letting in all the cold air." And I said, "Well, Alice, camels don't live in tents." Whew. But Alice begged and begged and begged and said, "But Rabbi, it's Shabbat and I want to live in a tent on Shabbat." And I said, "Okay, Alice, you can come in the tent." And so I was pushed up against the side of the tent because it was very crowded in the tent. Hello. It was very crowded, but we managed to squeeze everybody in. And because we managed to squeeze everybody in, everybody had a wonderful Shabbat. So sometimes camels do live in tents. Okay. Oh, yes, let's. All right, so we say Shabbat Shalom to everybody. Can you say Shabbat Shalom? Yeah. Everybody say Shabbat Shalom, Alice? Shabbat Shalom.